So we just spent 2.5 weeks on the Western Front, and today is our welcome back home. And it has been one of the most incredible experiences that I've ever had.
It all started with an email advertising the Queensland Premier's Prize. So what we had to do was put together a 3 to 5 minute video answering a question, and the question was, how is the Anzac tradition still relevant to modern Australia? And I feel very, very lucky and very privileged that I was one of the 8 who got to go.
We went over to London first, and then we caught the Eurostar to Paris, and then we toured through the Western Front and Belgium.
So we visited a lot of significant sites, from the Menin Gate all the way to the Somme, and we visited lots of cemeteries. There's over 950 Commonwealth cemeteries. When you see the numbers in the textbooks, you can't really imagine what it looks like, but to stand up and look out over 12,000 graves is something I can't really put into words.
A lot of us struggled with that paradox because the whole place is green, beautiful trees, birds singing. It's a lovely place. We keep hearing about the mud and the slosh and the trenches, and then when you actually go there and see it and put on a soldier's uniform, those kind of things bring it all back to what it was actually like.
It's important to realise what the Anzacs went through and the legacy that they still have today and how it's still relevant to Australia. Anzac didn't just start and end in Gallipoli, it's still seen throughout today.
You're standing somewhere that meant so much to our country. 100 years ago, Australians would have been in a much harsher context. Truly a moving experience.
Something that I've never really felt before, and it has really cemented my feeling for Anzac. I had that moment where I said to myself that I'll never miss an Anzac Day service again, and these people will never be forgotten.
We'll be entering again this year, and if you're a student who wants to have a life-changing experience, and I mean that it is life-changing, get involved and enter for next year.